and welcome back to another session of Commerce class with me, Suman Rathore. Friends, Joint Hindu Family Business is a unique and the oldest form of business organization found in India only. But now it is extinguishing from India also due to the growing popularity of nuclear family structure. So, Joint Hindu Family Business, as the name suggests, it is a form of business organization which is owned and managed jointly by the members of a family under the direction and control of the senior most member of the family called Karta. All the members of the family have equal ownership right over the ancestral property of the business, and it is governed by Hindu Succession Act 1956, though it has got recognition under Income Tax Act also, which says that joint Hindu family business must satisfy two conditions. First, there must be some kind of ancestral property to be divided among the family members, and second, there must be at least two members to demand for the division of the property. Now, under Hindu law, there are two systems of inheritance. First is Daya Bhaga, which says that both male and female members of the family can become co-partners or co-partner in the family business. But this system prevails in West Bengal only. And second is Mitakshara, which says that only the male members of the family can become co-partners in the family business, and this system prevails in rest of the India. Now, to understand the joint Hindu family business properly, let's go and discuss its characteristics. So first is formation. For a Hindu undivided family business, there should be at least two members in the family, and there should be some kind of ancestral property inherited by them. It is governed by Hindu Succession Act 1956 and does not require any agreement, as membership is by birth. Second is membership. A person becomes a member in the family business by virtue of his birth in joint Hindu family. No formal agreement between the members of the family is necessary. Even minors can become full-fledged members of the family business. And all the members have equal voting right, and there is no limit on the maximum number of members or partners in the family business. Next is continuity. Joint Hindu family business is not affected by the death of the members of the family. Even if the Karta dies, the next eldest person of the family becomes Karta and acquires all his rights. As such, the business of joint Hindu family continues to exist despite the death or incapacity of any member or of the Karta. Next is management by Karta. The business of a joint Hindu family is managed by the senior most male member of the family, who is known as Karta. Only the Karta has legal right to enter into contracts on behalf of the family. Other members have no right to take part in the management of the family business or question the decisions taken by Karta. However, if any member of the family disapproves the decision of the Karta, he can leave the business at any time and can demand his share in the business. Next is liability. The liability of Karta is unlimited and that of other members of the family is limited to the extent of their share in the property. As such, their risk is limited and already known to them. Next is fluctuating share. The share of each co-partner in the family business keeps on changing due to the births and deaths in the family. The share of a co-partner decreases on the birth of a male member and increases on the death of a male member. And last is registration. The activities of a joint Hindu family business are governed by the Hindu law. But the law does not require any registration of the business. As such, the Hindu Succession Act doesn't make it compulsory to get the firm registered under the Act. Although it has got recognition under Income Tax Act, for the payment of tax and other liabilities. So now we can say that joint Hindu family business combines the characteristics of both sole proprietorship and partnership. That's all for today. Thanks for staying in tune and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you and goodbye for now.